is. Yeah, that's on now. Right, okay. So all I need you to do, all I'd like you to do is to just sit and just close your eyes if you can, you don't have to.
Okay.
And just bring awareness to where the pain is in your body. What are you noticing as you just sit there?
That your mind switches off.
And where's the pain in your body?
My hands and my shoulders.
And which is strongest at the moment?
Shoulders.
Okay. If you could just give a name to this pain in your shoulders, what would you call it?
An ache.
An ache. Brilliant. And if you could score it on a scale of, say, 0 to 10, how strong is the pain now? The 10 at its strongest.
It's uncomfortable, so I would class it as 7.
7 out of 10. Fantastic. So I just want you to repeat these words after me, that's all. So just say after me, this pain in the shoulders.
This pain in the shoulders.
I allow the pain.
I allow the pain.
I accept the pain.
I accept the pain.
And I surrender to the pain.
And I surrender to the pain.
And now just let that pain be fully felt. Just allow yourself to just really feel that pain. Just let it have you. Without any resistance or expectation, just this. Just notice the pain. And say again, I surrender to the pain.
I surrender to the pain.
And even encourage it.
And even encourage it.
I surrender to the pain.
I surrender to the pain.
And now just notice what's here in your body, what you're noticing now.
Feels heavier.
Heavier. So
Yeah, my neck.
So could we use the word heaviness?
Yeah.
And just saying then this heaviness in the neck.
This heaviness in the neck.
I allow the heaviness.
I allow the heaviness.
I accept the heaviness.
I accept the heaviness.
And I surrender to the heaviness.
And I surrender to the heaviness.
And just let that heaviness have you now. Without any resistance or expectation, just this. I surrender to the heaviness.
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 And just allow that heaviness to get heavier. Just let it be, let it just express itself fully. You're doing great now. And what are you noticing now? What's here now?
My head feels even heavy.
Your head feels heavy, so just allow that heaviness to continue then. Just let that process continue of heavier and heavier. And what's the feeling or the emotion that's here in your body right now?
It's the tiredness.
The tiredness. And where is it focused? Where is the tiredness?
In my head.
Yeah. And just saying now then, this tiredness in the head.
This tiredness in the head.
I allow the tiredness.
I allow the tiredness.
And just notice how it is to be utterly tired. I accept the tiredness.
I accept the tiredness.
And I surrender to the tiredness.
And I surrender to the tiredness.
And just let the tiredness have you now. I surrender to the tiredness.
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 And as you do that, as you just let that tiredness have you completely without any resistance or expectation, just this. What are you noticing now? What's the feeling or the emotion in the very heart of this tiredness?
I feel as though I'm going down.
You're going down, okay.
Yeah.
Just allow yourself to go. Just notice that. Doing fantastic. What's it like? What are you going down? How is it?
I feel like I'm getting smaller.
Yeah. Okay. And then just allow yourself to surrender to this getting smaller. I surrender to getting smaller.
I surrender to getting smaller.
I surrender to getting smaller.
I surrender to getting smaller.
I surrender to getting smaller.
I surrender to getting smaller.
And what's here now?
I just feel like I'm in a ball.
And what's the feeling or the emotion?
Very, like slack, very wobbly, jelly.
Jelly. Okay, so can you just allow yourself to experience that jelly feeling? What if you just surrendered to jelly? I surrender to jelly.
I surrender to jelly.
Doing great. I surrender to jelly.
I surrender to jelly.
I surrender to jelly.
I surrender to jelly.
And what's here now?
I just feel really stiff.
Okay.
Really, as though you could just crawl into a ball and go to sleep.
And what if you were to do that?
I think I'd sleep good.
Yeah, you'd sleep well.
Yeah.
So what's the feeling or the emotion that's here then? In your body, in your being?
Quite relaxed.
Relaxed. And where is the relaxed centred? Where is relaxed?
I think I'm getting it around my shoulders and
Yeah.
it's making my head droop. So yes, I'm feeling very tired.
So just saying then, this relaxed.
This relaxed.
I allow relaxed.
I allow relaxed.
I accept relaxed.
I accept relaxed.
And I surrender to relaxed.
And I surrender to relaxed.
And just do that, allow that relaxed feeling to just have you now. I surrender to relaxed.
I surrender to relaxed.
I surrender to relaxed.
I surrender to relaxed.
And just notice now the feeling or the emotion in the very core of this relaxed. What's here right in the very heart of you?
I feel better.
Better.
Yeah.
And what word would you use? Should we just use better? That's fine.
I feel more. I feel a bit stronger.
And where is this strength focused?
I think it's more gone to my shoulders than my head. I feel better.
So just then this better or this which word? Better or strength?
Strength.
I allow the strength.
I allow the strength.
I accept the strength.
I accept the strength.
And I surrender to strength.
And I surrender to strength.
And just let that strength have you now. Just allow it to be fully experienced. I surrender to strength.
I surrender to strength.
I surrender to strength.
I surrender to strength.
And then just notice the feeling or the sensation or the emotion in the very core of strength, right in the deepest part of you. And what's here?
I just feel better. I just feel really, more energy.
Energy.
Yeah, it's the energy.
And just allowing this energy now to be fully experienced. And just surrender to energy. And feel that energy have you now. Let that energy be fully felt. Let it be right here now. And just one more time, just be curious now, just to go into the very core of that energy, right down into the very source of it. And if there was a word to describe what's here, what would you call this?
I feel stronger.
Stronger. Fantastic. And just surrender to that strength now and let that strength have you. And if strength had something to say to that ache, what would strength say to the ache?
I think we need to relax.
We need to relax. And just allowing that to happen then. Fantastic. And then just slowly coming back to the room. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Well done.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, a lot better actually. Yeah, a lot better. I think we don't get time to relax more.
And if you could score the ache now out of 10, what would you call it?
Okay. I'd just say about a 4.
Gone down to 4.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I could need to move my shoulders around and I feel better where before I was too tensed up. So yeah.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, yeah. It's good.
Brilliant. Okay, I'll switch us off now.
Yeah, that's really good.
And this is what we find it. Oh, that's an absolutely fantastic process.